morning, guys. It's Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. I'm not the normal guy on here, but I'm just helping my buddy out with a little bit of some of the games that pretty much he can't play. So, what I'm playing today is, on his channel, is 923 Fate of the Franchise. Pretty much, Fate of the Franchise, quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons as his character. So, since he loves the Falcons so fucking much, why the fuck not just be the Falcons and get him pretty much some goals on there. So, here we go.
Off-play action. Porter.
Whoa, no. Nope.
And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Patterson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Porter. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, at least you got Kyle.
For the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
So,
in the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. Off the bootleg, Porter. That's into the hands of Edwards. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3, so this is more like the dress rehearsal game, although there are a few teams out there that use that 3rd game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the 3rd game to the opener. But what you want to see? One half of crisp football. Game plan in place, and guys really running through it.
And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will just... Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's a simple
45-7.
Some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them.
Well, I took his fucking number. Oh, fuck it.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Porter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Porter. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Nope.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to lose yardage here.
Just one damn yard.
2nd and 11.
Keep your pants on, motherfucker.
Looking to throw. Porter. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. Touchdown. Cornell Patterson. 33 yards. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Now Patterson to start the drive. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
Well, any lane that might might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Off-play action. Porter. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 34 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I know this is a rough, rugged game played by really, really tough guys. But that throw, absolutely lovely. What a deep ball by the quarterback.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Now a deep ball here, holding just past.
Go, Kyle!
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive.
No.
A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something?
Of course.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw it. Throwing to start the drive. Porter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Porter. Eluding the pressure right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
This has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Touchdown! Kyle Pitts on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
Give a what?
Opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, yeah, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. This pass is caught by London. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 70 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Porter. And caught by London. And now off to the races down the right side.
See, London. What?
Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London efficient or tidy. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
True. So, a good bit should started.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Saints and the Falcons, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League. It's EA Sports. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, here to welcome you to another NFL season. Always an exciting time, CD. And I tell you what, new is the opportune word here for these two division rivals, Atlanta and New Orleans. A couple of faces who have helped define this rivalry behind center, they're now gone. This is going to be an interesting one to watch.
And let's face it, it's a rivalry that always will blaze white hot. But it's definitely different now. Drew Brees gone 1 year from the Saints. Matt Ryan gone the next year from the Falcons, although he's still playing in Indianapolis.
So out come the Falcons now. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So, Charles, when you talk about the new man under center, he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, he certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. Definitely been in at this point a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, thrown another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work. But now, for at least one season, he's the man here. And it's the opportunity he's been waiting for.
Off play action. Porter toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now we're going to get another look at this one. Dennis Allen not happy, so he is throwing the challenge flag.
Of course he's not happy.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, certainly.
No, like not close, no.
He didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Give to Patterson, running to the right. Oh, able to avoid him. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Porter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bryan Edwards, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener.
All right, give him 6 on that one. Touchdown pass, and his first one as the acknowledged starter. We all know the effort he put into all of this, the patience he had waiting around for his spot. Now he's taking that opportunity, throwing his first touchdown pass of the season, and he hopes that's the first of many, many more.
Yes, it is.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive. Throwing to start the drive. Porter. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Off the play fake. Porter under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Okay.
To throw on 2nd down.
That gives him a little bit more room. Do this.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
That's a big-time decision right there to tuck it and go. And he finds his way into the end zone. And in the preseason, that's general manager.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Yeah, he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll work down inside the 45. A CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. but he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahuwe, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Off play action. Porter. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. Off the play fake. Porter. And this will be caught by Edwards. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Oh, that's bullshit.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Porter.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Oh, Joe.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle.
Go, motherfucker!
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Ah.
62 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on. And here now come the Falcons. Off the play fake. Porter. That's caught left side of the tight end Pitts.
What, Kyle?
He'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Off play action. Porter. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen he has a flair for the big moment. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talents as the guy? Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Not falling for that again. But they did.
Falcon touchdown. 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents.
Yep. I'm going to play a few games. Game here, and then I'm going.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football.
Then I'm going to put in.
Obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
Okay.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Calling out a very strong gain of 24. You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position he's in now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional, and how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better.
Oh, damn.
And he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Off the play fake. Porter. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Off play action. Porter rolling to his right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. The Falcons offense set to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Atlanta, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So, I'm down here for only 37 minutes. Shit. So, in champs, our last year.
Keep your head on the swivel and those feet ready to move. You're about to match up with a D lineman in the 99 club, and he can bring a lot of pain. Might want to get an ice bath ready too.
Week 2 of the net.
The Falcons ready to take over.
Damage. shotgun.
On 1st and 10, Porter. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake. Porter. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Kyle!
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in L.A. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing these and turn the lights out in a meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. Off play action. Porter. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Right side run with Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
There you go, Patterson.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons lead. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
Let's take a trip to London.
Off the play fake. Porter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive.
I don't think so. Not with only 6 minutes.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's throwing.
Let's go now.
Following the fumble recovery, Porter. Oh, what a catch by Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Kyle.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Sean McVay, unhappy on the sidelines. Visible.
According to
reach for the red flag.
good his little team
got
what? What touchdown? That's just it.
I gotta say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, very tight.
Now here's the call.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Off play action. Porter.
Don't give me a wide open.
And he goes down, but
Don't get hit a wide open. Green? Hell, dude.
Off the play fake. Porter. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter.
Okay.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it facing a second and long situation. Off play action. Porter sliding out of the pocket. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking.
It would be utterly fucking hilarious.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got...
It would be fucking hilarious if Kyle Pitts go to the Chargers. I just already see the puns of Herbert and Kyle. I always see the memes. It's fucking hilarious.
Off the play fake. Porter. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Okay.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Look like he got to do it himself, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh,
And it appears
your arm hurts.
shaken up on that last play. Well, they come out and take a look
Put
at
ice on it.
Step aside for just a moment.
You little baby fat bitch.
Off the play fake. Porter. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Ooh.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Okay, that works.
30 yards, 29 officially.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Off-play action. Porter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
As we watch London get that 1st down, it seems almost unfair about what he can do on the field. Here's a guy who's 6'4", loves to play over the rim and dunk on defenders, and can work out of the slot as well as outside the numbers. That's a big reason why he went 8th overall as the first receiver taken in a loaded class.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away.
Stop. Could get over it. What
The
heck?
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Porter. And he's going to have to eat this one is down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble punt. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now. Second half will start with a run by Patterson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Looking to throw. Porter. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first. Back to throw. Porter. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, a lot of people getting hurt.
Shaking up on that last play. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So he's had a nosebleed. A week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that off the play fake. Porter. And he gets this up just shy of the 30-29 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Off play action. Porter. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons.
Fuck yeah.
Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is absolutely...
Well, you got me a few times on the ground, but you only got me on the ground twice. The weird thing is not the 99 guy that guy was talking about.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Porter. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it.
Touchdown! Anthony Ferkser, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are on their way to a 2-0 start. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you. No question about it. They won easily last week.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Off-play action. Porter. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Come on, bitch.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Off the play fake. Porter. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game.
Well, you're a Super Bowl team of last year, motherfucker.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Off-play action. Porter. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Now the rookie fifth-round pick. This is Tyler Algier. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Porter. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles. Wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly...
So, shit. So, run. Come on.
It's the National.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Throwing to start the drive. Porter. Gets past one man. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off play action. Porter. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Porter. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing on 1st down. Porter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Yep.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
It's true.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense.
Here we go, set.
A handoff for Patterson. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. He'll try to run with Patterson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense up. So out come the Falcons now. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now, Falcon football. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 7-yard
Those on the
touchdown
birds.
grab as his guys are able to
Seahawks
push that lead out a
and
bit further.
Falcons.
So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
It's unbelievable. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep
I'm coming. Come on. Let's go second. Hey. Come on. Okay. I'm not going to finish this game. I'm going to get right back on my buddy's channel, and I'm going to play God of War, not Ragnarok, but God of War, the one before Ragnarok. See it in a little bit, okay?